Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mission Employable. My name is Ben Oldach, hardly vocal Ben Oldach today. We are on the road and my allergies are still bad. We're recording this the same day that we recorded the last episode, so no improvement on my end. But what is an improvement is that you're going to be hearing less of me today because I can't keep this up for much longer, and my co-host Kathy Leggett's going to be taking the reins for the majority of this episode. Kathy, thanks for covering for me, and thanks for getting us out here to Sioux City, where we are today. We're not in our normal studio, so that's another reason why the audio might be a little bit different. But cool that we get to go on the road and talk to people that might not normally be able to make it out to our office in Des Moines to record some of these episodes.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited about it.
And we're excited because we're back with Jennifer Stanwick-Klimek. She's the manager of learning and development at Thompson Solutions. She's back to talk to us about a really cool summer program that they have running, and we're gonna get into it. So, Jennifer, if people didn't get to the podcast that came out before this one and doesn't have like a great background of what you guys do at Thompson Solutions, just give us a quick kind of general overview. And if you want more details and like kind of a deeper dive into them and their programs, you can listen to the previous episode.
Sure, absolutely. So Thompson Solutions Group, we're based here out of Sioux City. We have offices in Sioux Falls and Omaha. We are an MEP contractor. You know, we run the whole gamut. We also do managed IT services, automation, robotics, electrical safety, plumbing, electrical, low voltage, you name it, we probably do it in some way, shape, or form. So
if you're building something or need something, need some construction work or something or other, you probably know the people that can get it done.
Yeah, absolutely. Or at least we know how to do the work inside. You know, we don't build the walls, but we definitely do all of the trades work that goes along with it.
Yeah. So happy to be chatting with you again, Jennifer. And for those of you who did not hear the podcast, the previous one that we did with Jennifer, Thompson has an amazing internship program that has just really provided a lot of great entry-level employees into their organization. And so I highly recommend it. It's a great program. So anyway, but we are here today and at this time to talk about the Heavy Metal Summer Experience, which is another program that I learned about when I got to meet with Jennifer, which I thought was really cool. So I wanted
clearly a rock band.
Yeah.
Battle
and I love that. Heavy metal. I'm, from the 80s, I'm all in. So yeah, that just made a perfect match to me. So anyway, wanted to talk about that because it is really cool. And so give us just the background about that, the gist of what is the Heavy Metal Summer Experience.
Sure. So Heavy Metal Summer Experience is a summer camp for 15 to 18-year-olds. The purpose of it is to expose them to a career in the trades, specifically sheet metal, architectural metal, welding, pipe fitting. We do a little bit of electrical, but majority of it is in our sheet metal shop. It is a partnership with the nonprofit Heavy Metal Summer Experience. And so we partner with them. And so there are several of these camps offered across the country by different organizations, JTCs, and contractors. And we are just one of the lucky ones to be able to offer it here in the Sioux City area. Yeah.
So tell number, I guess, like how many 15 to 18-year-olds are able to participate? What time, how many days, give us some of those details for people who might be like, I want to know more.
Sure. So it is a 6-week camp. It runs on Wednesday and Thursday afternoons from 3:30 to 5:30, starting May 21st. And then it goes through the end of June. So basically that 2 weeks in May and the 4 weeks in June, 2 hours at a time, 2 days a week, graduation at the end of that. We take 10 into that program. It is a competitive application process. So individuals can fill out an application. They do need somebody to refer them. They can fill out the application, but they need somebody that'll kind of vouch for them in terms of their interest into the trades and the program. And then there is an interview process for that, and then a selection. And then once selected, then they start with us in that program. There is no cost. So the cost is free to the student to participate. And this will be our third year running it.
Awesome. And so I just want to say, even that process is a really great experience for somebody 15 to 18 to go through, because it is like those workforce skills, those things that you want to develop. This is a great opportunity to practice and to get, work on those, hone those in because of what you have to do. So I think the process is awesome too, to even getting there. It's definitely worthwhile. What are some of the type of examples of projects that the participants, once they're there, they actually get to do?
So a bunch of different projects. We do use a curriculum that has some set projects in it, and then we do build some, but they build toolboxes, and they've built lamps, and they have built fire tending grill tools. The really great thing is at the end of the camp, they actually get to do a custom project of their own. And so they get to choose and decide what they want. So we've had fire pits, we've had tending tools. Really, we've had some parts and pieces for some equipment that some people have made. And so they really get to use those skills they've learned over the course of the camp to be able to build something that they choose to.
That's so cool. And to, hands-on, being able to just really make something, use your creativity, and be able to show that at the end, I think is awesome. Why did you start hosting this? Or how did you end up start hosting, and why do you do the summer program?
So we started hosting, as I said, because there is a nonprofit in the sheet metal world that provides this opportunity, and really wanting to get people interested in that part of the trades. And so we saw it as an opportunity to allow people to get their hands, kind of dirty and see the program and get into our shop. It's an opportunity for us to recruit. I mean, we're always looking for people that want to get into the trades. And so for us, if we can show them what we do and get somebody interested in that type of a field, we can use it as an opportunity for recruitment and just knowledge of what the trades are and what they want to do. People do summer camps for a lot of other things. So this gives those that want to get into this type of field that same opportunity.
Yeah, definitely. And the time frame you said, it does definitely make it possible for youth who are doing other things, or who have other commitments to attend because of the 2 days a week and a few hours. So I think that's a plus as well. I think they receive some. Do they get tools, or what are some of the stuff? Can you talk about that too? I just thought that was really cool.
So some of the exciting parts is upon completion of the program. So once they've been accepted in and they participate on graduation day, they actually do get a set of Milwaukee hand tools that are graciously donated, and a pair of Red Wing basically safety toe boots. So great opportunity for those, and those come from our partners. SMACNA was gracious enough to donate the boots for this year, and then Milwaukee for the tools.
Wonderful. And any other partners that you work with, we want to make sure, because partnership makes a lot of things work, so we want to make sure that we share that.
Yeah, I kind of already threw out Heavy Metal Summer Experience. That's really who is the driving force behind this. But then I also, all of our employees that work with this program, we do this at the end of the day, so 3:30 to 5:30. So we do have employees that are hanging around after they're done for the day, helping the kids to learn and to be able to show them their skills. We show them safety, and we show them how to do CNC, and we show them how to do some of all of those design portions of it as well. So our employees up and down the board that partner with us to help.
So great. And how do people learn about this opportunity?
So we do have it on our Facebook page. Okay. We've sent it out to the schools, school counselors, especially in the Sioux City area, kind of around us. We did send that information out to them, so they should have that information. You can always reach out to us and contact us directly. And I believe we will have some information on our website as well.
Okay, so a few different ways there. If you're listening and you know somebody who would be interested in this, or you are part of an organization where you work with 15 15 to 18-year-olds and have some participants who would be interested in this. Lots of places to check it out. One of the other questions I had is because you mentioned the heavy metal, the national organization, and that this happens in other areas of the state. I didn't know if you knew if it happened in any other areas in Iowa, and then I also just wanted to ask if there is another area in Iowa who's hearing this and is like, gosh, we'd like to offer that. Would they reach out to the national? What would you recommend they do?
So we are the only Iowa camp right now, and I know they're always looking to expand. They can always go to the Heavy Metal Summer Experience website, and off that website there is the opportunity to host a camp, and you can reach out to Angie Simon and she will give you all of the information that you need. I'm more than willing to answer any questions about the logistics of hosting a camp, having done it now for 2 years. But that would be the best location to go.
Okay, awesome. So definitely an opportunity that could happen other places with some interest from the training organizations or employers or something like that. Are there any other specific outcomes that you've seen from the program? I know you said this is just your third year, so you're getting kind of a set camp in there. But are there any other outcomes you want to share with us?
I mean, I think our biggest is employment, and we've hired 2 individuals directly from the camp, and we have a couple of others that have attended that are a little bit younger that are very interested in the trades and have kept connection with us for additional opportunities. So, really just getting people interested and then showing them where those opportunities exist.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic. And I think anything like this, as you said, that they get the hands-on experience, a chance to kind of try it out, see what they like, and it increases awareness. And we really, really want to do that every opportunity that we can, because there are so many careers out there that are high demand that we absolutely need and that provide great opportunities for Iowans. So increasing the awareness is always key. So thanks so much for sharing this with us. And thanks for doing that.
Yeah, thank you.
I did have a question. You said that you had some of the younger people in that, kind of maybe 15, 16 age group who are still kind of earlier on in high school, but you're looking towards bringing them in later. How do you manage that relationship as they continue to go through high school and get to the point where they can potentially, become an intern or something like that?
Sure. So we have contact information for them. They filled out an application, and we've had them reach out to us asking about internships, job shadows. Hey, I'm interested. Is there an opportunity for the summer? And so we also do look if there's somebody that recently graduated, we do allow them into the program. And so we have made job offers upon graduation, or we've made job offers knowing that people are going to be graduating in the next year. Hey, come intern for us during the school year and then make a job offer for them upon graduation. So that's really kind of what that looks like.
Awesome.
How has it been working with, people of that young of an age, the 15, 16-year-olds?
Honestly, they're great. And it's people because they're reaching out to us. They're the ones showing the interest. And so we've really had absolutely no problems with the program. Attendance is really good. And when they're there, they enjoy it. And so they really are always excited to show off their projects at graduation and have their, parents and friends and family come and see kind of what they've been working on.
Has anybody showed up accidentally not reading the fine print, like with a guitar, with drumsticks, like I'm in the wrong spot?
I think the application and interview process pretty much rules that out. But, we wouldn't be opposed to that. It might give us some,
They could do some entertainment
while we're working.
Awesome.
Well, thank you, Jennifer. We appreciate it.
Thank you.